Hi, Pelegocan here with another video. So today I'm looking at this. This is my next MOC here. Okay, so this one has a little more of a story to it. It sounded like I was playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl back in the day. And there was that stage that was called Big Blue, and there was like Captain Falcon, and it was like Falco punching people and stuff, and it was good times, you know. And if you have no idea what that is, well, it's just, it was some video game, and the color blue was involved, I think, and it kind of inspired me to build a blue spaceship. And this is one of my first MOCs that convinced me that I could actually build good MOCs. So before this, I wasn't so sure if I could build good MOCs. To the right of me, I have this rocket ship, and this rocket ship and this blue thing were built right around the same time. Yeah. They were two of my first MOCs that I thought were like actually good. Before that, I couldn't build anything. You know, I was terrible at building MOCs as a kid. Then, just one day in the future, I just became good, and all of a sudden, I don't know. But, I mean, I could still be better, but you know. I actually was somewhat impressed with my own creations, I guess, but, yeah. So, I'm gonna talk about the rocket ship in another video, but I built both of these with the idea in mind of, I'm just gonna get all my red pieces for that one, and I'm just gonna get all my blue pieces for this one, and I'm just going to build a spaceship for a red and blue minifigure, respectively, but this one actually is minifigure compatible. So, yeah. The torso of this guy is actually used for the blue minifigure that I originally was going to use for the blue spaceship, but it just didn't end up being a minifigure compatible thing. So that figure became not as relevant, I guess. But anyway, about the MOC. So it's just it's just all blue pieces. It uses this technique to get. It uses Technic. That's one technique. It also uses so these are the only not blue pieces are these pins. There's a layer of plates, and then there's the pins. And they connect like that. That's how I get to that smooth shape on the bottom. So a lot of Star Wars spaceships are just not great looking on the bottom, stuff like that, you know, just spaceships. Lego spaceships in general don't look great from the bottom, but I got to get this pretty smooth, so that kind of stood out about this one. Could attach something else to here, but I don't know. These, what are these called? Borak eyes or something? These blue pieces kind of add some shaping. I don't know if you can see the some of the blue on this is like, it's brittle blue, as seen by that guy's arm that broke off, but also it's discolored. I don't know if you can see that that's discolored, but it's discolored, and that's also has some nicks in it and stuff. So some of these are pretty old pieces. These weird pieces, these like wheel-looking things, were from one of those weird Bionicle sets, so it's like a Rock'em Sock'em robot. was kind of weird. But again, this was built, kind of like my last mock I was showing off. But this was before that one, so this one inspired the last one that I showed off. But yeah, basically I'm just using some Technic bricks to it's a Technic brick right there, 6 long Technic brick, and there's this big blue beam right here, and that connects to that, and then that connects to the other Technic pieces, and it all just kind of fits together. So yeah, I just had all my blue pieces out in a pile. I just had like one big bin of Lego or something back then. And I just got all the blue pieces out, and I built this. And the idea is I had like some laser cannons in here. These are like little laser cannons, and maybe you can imagine some missiles can shoot out of these things or something, I don't know. And, you know, so this is a really old MOC. These big blue pieces are from a Lego designer set that was really good. Obviously, I could change this to a window element, you know, but I just want it to be all blue. So, you know, there's no color scheme here, it's just blue. But I made it look good even with the color scheme being limited to just one color, you know. So I got some cool shaping, I think. I mean, what do you think? I don't know. Oops. You think that this looks good? Anyone? I don't know. I was kind of blown away by this when I built it. I was like, wow. That looks pretty cool. So, yeah, it just shows to these pieces I just think look really good and interesting. And I think that they should just combine Technic pieces with system pieces way more often. But yeah, anyway, that's about it. I'm gonna do the rocket ship next, but I have to like change the layout because you know, the height of it's too tall, you know, so I have to like change some stuff around here. But yeah, just remember, if Pelegocan, so can you.